Hello, my name is Chris, and I am not a gamer, but I enjoy Dragonage. I have yet to complete the game. I've had it for many years, put many hours into it. Haven't I've gotten maybe about a quarter through the stuff. What I wanted to do is I just wanted to start doing some playthroughs and eventually maybe do some live streams with doing some chapters with that. Now, a couple things. I am going to metagame as much as I know about this already, and that this is not going to be a blind playthrough. And also, I may make selections that you may think that is less than optimal, which is fine. That's why I play this game very badly. But I think that's kind of half the fun, is trying different challenges and getting it to work, getting through the content. Now, EA has already taken the Origin service offline, so I can't log in because there's nothing to log into anymore. That isn't going to kill anything. I had the physical media. I don't know where I put it, but I also was able to download it from Steam, and so that's basically the copy I'm using. I'm using a digital copy. Yeah, so what? Long as I can still get to it, that's pretty much all I care about at this point. So, anyway, as you see, I have started some games already, but we'll start a new game. And what I'll do is this first part. I'll put the opening cinematic in there as a one shot. I won't do the opening cinematic all the time. And hopefully I have the volume set up to the point where it's not overpowering my voice. Now the other thing is, like I said, I'm playing the game the way I want it to. That doesn't mean you can't put suggestions in there. It just means that I may or may not take them. There's some parts that I always have trouble with. There's a certain quest in Denerim that I always have problems with. I wouldn't mind getting some advice. I can usually get through it after about 4, 5, 6, 7, 20 playthroughs, and I think the game just gives me a break and says, he's played it enough. We'll just make it easy on him. There's only one thing I've ever moved the difficulty down to easy, and that's that blood mage, that final blood mage scene in that in Denerim there. I'm going to try not to do that. If I do change the difficulty from normal, I am playing this on normal. If I do change it, I will let you guys know. So, anyway, I want to thank you for tuning in and watch me totally struggle here. Anyway, we're going to start a new game, and I'm going to do Origins, and here we go.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven. but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, so a couple things here. There's a lot of strawberry jam, as Gray Still Plays would call it. I looked for a setting to go more PG. I did not see anything that is not that could turn off the gore and the some of the gruesome scenes in it. So if you are at an age where that could disturb you, please be aware that you probably want to check with your parents before you watch anything like that. Now, starting with character creation, I am going to start with mage. I usually start with an elf, and I like using the female character because of certain dialogue choices and certain dialogues during the game that I think are just, it's a chef's kiss. It's just beautiful, beautiful. So, let's see. We'll go female, we'll go elf, and we're going to go mage, which means we're going to go with start in the tower in the circle. Okay, another thing is all the codex that will be presented, I will read through. If it gets to be too cumbersome, I may end up not doing that. But I mean, I intend to read through it. So, hello, future Chris here. When I was recording the playthrough, I realized that reading all the codex was causing the flow of the play to bog down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the reading of the codex, I'm going to extract them and put them in a separate video, and it will be a lot cleaner, I think, on the playthrough. So ignore what I just said about recording all the codexes. Magi wielding power as dangerous as it is potent. You know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Okay. Actually, flavor text I won't read. I mean, you can read that all you want, but the codex I will be reading.
Greetings.
Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the skin. Let's go with a little bit of a darker complexion. Not so pasty white. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, skin tone. Oh, looks sunburned. That looks like she's from the Asian continent. That's a little better. Let's see here. Blush intensity. Just bring that up just a touch. That looks good. Lip color looks good. Lip intensity. I'll bring it down a little bit. There. Eyeshadow color. Kind of like the way that color looks on her skin. Eyeshadow intensity. We'll bring it down just a touch. Don't need to make the eyes look so sunken. Tattoo. I usually don't use tattoos. Never really been into that so much. Let's see here. Hair color. I don't know. I kind of like the way the hair color is today. I might change that style though. Not really a fan of the buns, the braided buns. Looks fine for the Reverend Mothers, but not. That's not bad. I mean, I kind of like that style. A little bit of a page boy cut. Let's see what else we got. That's just too much, too messy, too much going on. I do kind of like the braiding on the side there. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. Okay. Eyes. Let's see what we got for shape. Yeah, I haven't really. Kind of like the almond shape there. That's good. Eye size. Looks too much like a child. Here we go. That looks like she's kind of wise. Eye spacing, I'm not going to screw around with that one. Eye height, no. Eye color. like that. Brow depth, brow height will keep. Nose. Actually, I kind of like the way the nose is looking on this. I think we'll keep that one. Mouth. Lip size. Let's bring it down just a touch. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. Let's see, mouth width. That's good also. Okay. Jaw and cheeks. I'm not gonna mess around with it. Oh, actually, cheekbone depth. Let's bring that just back a little bit. Let's see here. Cheekbone height. Let's bring it down just a touch. Oh yeah. Neck and ears. Ear height. Let's see. Her ears are kind of hidden by her hair, so I'm not going to worry about that. Portrait. That is fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Background. A little smirk. Sassy little wench. Yeah, there we go. Voice.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings.
How's that mystical?
Charmed.
Greetings. Greetings.
Experienced. Okay. Name. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know. Let's say Catherine. Why not? Yeah. Next. Okay, so we got 5 points to deal with. Let's see here. We definitely want to increase willpower. We'll increase magic. Strength will go up 1 point. I think Constitution will go up 1 point. No, I tend to put a mage in the front line. Or I don't try to put them in the front line. They just usually end up getting hit a lot. So I like put a higher Constitution in there. Okay, what do we want to start off with? Skills. Coercion. We have only 1 point to deal with. Coercion, stealing, trap making, survival. There's some stuff when we get into the Frostback Mountain that survival comes in handy. Let's see if I can get one of the other characters involved with that. Poison or combat training. I think coercion. Trust me on that one. Like I said, I'm going to metagame this because I tried it without putting anything in coercion. It made it very difficult in some of the stuff in Ostagar. So we'll go with the coercion. Okay, what do we want to start off with spells? We got 2 points we can spend. Okay, so Flame Blast, Rock Armor, Winter's Grasp, Lightning, Creation, the Creation School. We got Heal, we got Heroic Offense, Glyph of Paralysis, Spell Wisp, Spirit Shield under the Spirit School, Mana Drain, Walking Bomb, Mind Blast. Under Entropy we have Weakness, Vulnerability Hex, Disorient, and Drain Life. Well, let's see, we got 2 of them. Here, let's see, Winter's Grasp, Glyph of Paralysis, Spell Wisp. Winter's Grasp is usually a good one to start with. Let's see, Heroic Up. Under Creation, we could do Spell Wisp. I don't know, Glyph of Paralysis wouldn't be bad. Spirit. Mind Blast. Mind Blast can be good because you could, you can stun. Or with Entropy, you can do a Disorient, Drain Life, Vulnerability. Spell Shield. Let's see here. What's further on the tree? Dispel Magic, Anti-Magic Ward, Anti-Magic Burst. Okay. Which one is Spirit Shield? That be... Okay, well, I'm gonna, let's see here, let's go with, let's see here, Grease. I'm gonna say, oh, another thing is I'm not doing any mods on this. Go with Spell Wisp. Okay, and we'll keep it on normal.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalanhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Uh-oh. I can't get it off. Okay, so let's see here. We got a codex that's been updated. Okay, so this is the Fade. Let's go down here, get our little boost. Take all. I'm going to expand the bar out a little bit here. Take the herbalism, put it over here. And let's see, let's take our, I think, is it here? I don't think it's in this one. Skills, no, I don't remember where it is. Ah, there it is, okay. As you see, I've played it before. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's bring the wisp over here because once we start that, it pretty much stays. Now, one thing about this game is it's a pseudo open world. It's not it's very cleverly built. So it's a little bit on the rails, but it doesn't seem like it's on the rails. Like I can't fall off or anything like that.
Let's get started.
Unlike like a World of Warcraft where you can cheat the board.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
We already know it's the Fade. You're a talking rat. Yeah, we know that. But yeah, we call you Mouse. Let's see. No, it's not right at all. I don't care. I will succeed.
You say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Not your real name. You took the harrowing. You can change your shape. 1 or 3. Doesn't really matter. Oh.
No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
How long do I have?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
It's not gonna happen to me. I'm sorry for what happened. I don't know, I'm a little bit of a bitch.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I doubt that it's simple as that. Why pit me against such a creature? I don't understand why this test is so feared. Yeah.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
I always get turned around on that.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
I have a habit of hitting the space bar. If that bothers you, I'm sorry. Is our night? We still got a couple of these little. Yeah, I know there's some wolves coming up behind me, but... Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's see.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see.
I like this guy.
Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon. You are not the first sent here for such testing. Nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat. They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives. Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Let's see here. So I'm a little bit of a bitch, but I'm not that much of a bitch.
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal. As you wish, mortal. Do you understand the rules I explained to you?
Yes, I understand.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor! Test your mettle! Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours. I suspect not. May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Oh, let's equip that staff.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already. I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are...
I am Vados.
Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Those of you who are fans of the original Babylon 5 will know what I'm talking about on that one.
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle. Indeed. Now, what do you want with me? You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Riddles. Accept the challenge.
Truly? This gets more and more promising.
I think this
My first
totally
rule
astonished that
is
we're
this.
going to take the challenge.
Seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
I mean, come on. A desert doesn't... None of that describes a desert. A boat? Not even close. The moon? Maybe, but I don't know any towns on the moon. An idea? That's kind of reaching. A dream? That's too on the nose.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
A handle? Well, rarely touched. You touch handles all the time. My tongue? Possibly. Temper? Unless you're touched in the head, I guess. My breath. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what the breath and wit would be. Intelligence? It kind of sounds like it. A sword? No.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve. But alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Okay, so what happens when you sleep? Brain kind of tells you a little tale that you don't remember when you wake up, right? So.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then and defeat your demon or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for indulging me. Okay. We ready for the battle? The big battle?
That'd make it interesting, Pat.
Fine, be that way about it. Come on, Mouse, you're a frickin' bear now.
Time for some fun. Only one shall stand. You're mine.
That was horrible. Okay, here we go.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Where's my cursor? There it is.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. They are welcome to try. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Let's get started.
This should be enough.
On it.
Right.
Desperation is an ugly perk.
Oh, look at that. I love it.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to but I never really thought any of you were worthy. That is because you are a true mage, one of the few. The others,
Battery will get
they
you
never had a
nowhere,
chance.
Mouse.
The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
Yeah, I've always wondered what would happen if you tried to let him... I'm not going to do that on this one.
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in. Back! Help me back! They killed me, right? Just like all who fail in here. They'll kill you too. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear. What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.